Now I want to know how much percent off it was. Hold up. Siri, what's 1,000 divided by 60? I don't know. I'm bad at math. I need to tell you a story about what happened. So, the other day, I was at the drive-in with a few of my friends and their moms. So we were like, you know what? It's a good day. You know what? We've had a good day hanging out and stuff. We might as well go to the drive-in. We were all in the car. And we have a drive-in movie theater here in Colorado. So we were like, you know what? Let's go to it. Let's do it. So, last time we went, I pretended I was younger, so I could get in free. I pretended I was like 12, I think. I don't know. So there I was, chilling in my pajamas, hugging a giant stuffed giraffe, because apparently 12-year-olds do that, and pretending to sleep because that's what I did last time. So she drove by and she's like, "1 adult, please." And she was like, "Okay." So they gave her the ticket, you know, and so we drove off, and it was fine. We parked in the very back of the whole area. My friend Danica's mom started yelling at me, like, she was like, "Hurry, you need to get them out of there. They're going to suffocate. If you leave them in there, they'll suffocate." And she was like, "You need to get them out right now." So I walk back there, and I see a guy walking from the bathroom, and he looks just like an average guy going to watch a movie. So I like smile at him and I'm like, "Hey, good night." And then I pop open the trunk where my friends were hiding so that they could get in free. I know what you're thinking, that is very bad, but okay, everybody does it. I swear to you. And even when I was like 8, I even stuck in, which didn't make any sense because I got it free anyways. But I still did it because everybody else was doing it. Anyways, so yeah, I opened the trunk, and then that guy who I just smiled at was not just some random guy who was coming to watch the movie. I didn't see on his shirt, he had a little logo that had, or he had a little, what was that? Patch thing, whatever, that had the logo of the drive-in there. And I was like, so he walks over, and he's like, can I see your guys' passes? You saw me pop open the trunk. You know that they ain't got no passes, and I know you're just asking that to get a rise out of us. So I, like being the scared little girl I was, I ran up into the passenger seat and I sat down because I was like, you guys can deal with that. So I went and I sat down, and I was telling Danica's mom, and I was telling Danica's mom, I was like, so when I opened the truck, there was a guy who works here, and he saw me do it. Anyway, so he comes up to the front window, and he knocks, and he goes, "Hey, you have the tickets for the ones in the back, right?" It's like, she started looking, and she's like, "I had one, but I don't know where it went." I guess she didn't hear what I said. She thought that he didn't see the ones in the back yet. And so she was like, "I have one, I promise." He's like, "Well, you need to go and get ones for the ones in the back." Danica and my other friend come into the seat, and we start driving off. And Danica tells me, "Oh my gosh, when he came back, I didn't know what to tell him. I told him that you guys had it in the front." It was pretty much my fault. Anyways, so he tells us to go loop around and buy tickets for rebuy our tickets so that we could pay for the ones in the back. So we drive to the exit, because in order to get back in, you have to go through the exit and then turn around and go through the entrance again. So we were in the exit, and we were about to turn to go back in the entrance, and we were all like, no, never mind, we're not going to do this. So we turned the other way. There was 3 of us. Did I say that? There was 3 in the trunk, and then me and Danica's mom were in the front. We ended up just turning back and going straight to her house, because we were like, we're not going to deal with that. Then we arrived there, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing," like having a laugh and stuff. And then we were like, "Hey, you know what we should go do? We should go get like something to eat, because like I don't know, that was so intense. We need food because." So I reach in my pocket, to grab my card. I go to pull it out and it's gone. It's missing. I dropped it when the guy was looking at us in the trunk. So now I don't have my money and I didn't even get to go watch the movie that I got in free from, even though I was supposed to pay. I guess that's what I get though for trying to break the rules and trying to sneak into the movie that I probably should have just paid for. That's sad. I don't think I've ever paid for a drive-in movie in my entire life. Next time I go, I promise that I will pay because I'm a bad person. So moral of the story is, if you're going to sneak into a drive-in movie, probably don't park right by the concession stand, especially if you see a worker walking right next to your car.
I can show you some Sprite. I'm thirsty as who getting money that's right. Who make decisions that bring? Who make the hits that been bring? Who run their whole operation that been bring?